Right, so take a seat. So we've got 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. So today we're going to do butt, then abs, then legs. Okay, so just to warm the glutes up, just take a stretch. Yeah, so the right leg's, left leg's coming underneath you, right leg on top. Yeah, foot by ankle, calf or knee, or if you want more, cross that over. Just make sure that the butt cheek is on the floor. Yeah, so you're just going to stretch the back and the butt. Elbow over if you need to, stretch it up and turn it round. Push that knee into the armpit. So you're trying to stretch your glutes. Right, that leg, just cross it in front of you. Put your hands on your shins and then just come forward. Yeah, so you hopefully you'll feel a stretch in the glutes. Right, coming up, other side. So slide that leg underneath you. If you need to, if you've got any knee issues, you can stretch that leg underneath you, but always make sure that butt cheek's on the floor. Elbow over, lift up in the chest and rotate. Okay, come forward, cross that leg in front, elbows on the inside thighs, and just reach forward, pushing your hips back. Right, chin to chest, shoulders away from ears, and come to all fours. Okay, so I'm going to go side on. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, right, and make sure you're not hyperextending your back. Pull your back in and those knees are underneath hips. Now you're going to lift your right leg up to that angle. Knee's not turned out, knee is to the floor, and your other leg, make sure you're not putting that weight on the kneecap. Okay, you're just going to do a big circle, circle, and circle. Yes, so think that your knee is drawing a circle that's probably bigger than a football, not as big as a Pilates ball. Yeah? So you want to try and get to that top without rocking the hips. Yeah? And circle, up and down, up. Oh, you should be feeling it around about now. Right. Are your abs in? Have you sacrificed your back alignment? Oh, let's hope not. And up, and down, and up. Keep going. Circle. Keep opening up the shoulders. Circle. Yeah, all the way to the top. Top. Right, give me 4 more. 4. And then you're going to stay in your beginning position. And 2. And 1. Right, stay up here. Stay up here. Push through the floor. Lift the abdominals. Lift your leg as high as you can. Flex your foot, and flex, and bend, stretch, stretch. So, if you feel that your right shoulder has lifted, just square the hips and the shoulders off again. Soften your elbows, pull the abs in. If there is ever any issue with your wrists, you can roll your mat over and then put your heels of your hands on that rolled mat, yeah, so you're not flexing your wrist quite so much. And 4, and 3, and 2. Ready to push it up. Push it up, push it up. 1, down. Keep hips level. Yeah, really feel it in that deep glute. Keep the abs in, keep your shoulders down and away from your ears. And lift, make sure the weight's through that shin. Keep going, keep going. We haven't finished with this leg. Up. And up. And 4. And 3. And 2. Right, hold it up. Stretch that foot. Take the knee, turn it out into your armpit, and take it back up to where it was. And in. Press it up. And in. Press it up. So without rocking the hips. And lift. And in. And lift. And in. And lift. And in. And lift. 4 more. This is 4. 3. 2. Oh, hold it up here, hold it up here. Right, elbows in. Lift your thigh and bend your elbows. Lift, bend, up, yeah? So we're going lift, bend, up, a bit quicker. 1 and 2. Lift the thigh, lift the thigh. 4 more. 4, elbows in, 2 more. Right, take this top leg in, take the other leg back and stretch it down. Okay, we're going to go on the other side. So you will find your back leg, give that a quick stretch by swinging it over and do the stretch that you did at the beginning. Because your back leg, being the fixator and the supporting leg, works almost as hard. Right, okay, all fours. Here we go again. Other side, reset. Leg up and circle. Circle and circle. Without rocking the hips. Is your weight through the shin? Are your abs pulled in? Have you got a long neck? Are you doing the biggest circle you can? Mobilising the hip as well. And down and up. Yeah, big circle. 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 How big can you go? Can you go all the way to the top without flexing your back? And up. And up. And up. No, even when I say I moved on. No, even though I know that you're gone. All I think about is where I went wrong. So think about your technique. Think about re-stabilising and not moving those hips. Up. Right, we've got 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Right, hold this one in your starting position. Flex. And in. And out. And in. Then knee faces floor. Weight on shin. Lift your leg. Lift your leg. Open up the collarbone. Open up your shoulders. Push. Down. Lift. And down. The only thing that's moving is your leg from knee to toe. Push it up. Right, 4 more. Then you got your pushes up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Push it up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4. Okay, ready to stretch your toe and take that knee in and then back to this position. Stretch your toe. Take it in and up and in and lift and in, lift, in, lifting from the thigh, lift, in and lift, and in and breathe, in and lift. Right, 2 more, then you're going to hold it here for those tricep dips. 1 more, 1 more, 1 more, 1 more, hold it here, lift, square the shoulders. So we're going to go for 2 slow, 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 and lift. Can you get down? Right, lift your thighs first, a bit quicker, halfway. 8, lift 7, lift thigh 6, lift thigh, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, take it down, stretch it back, stretch it back. Lie on your right side so your left leg is on top. Right, last thing with your butts. Hideous, hideous. Onto your forearm. Okay, so you're lifting your leg off the floor. You're trying to get the hips square. Yeah, and you're trying to push up and down. Height doesn't matter. Yeah. Important thing is you're pushing your butt cheeks forward, and that thigh is off the floor. Height doesn't matter. Yeah. If you can get higher to try and straighten this underneath leg, that's what we're going for. Lift and down and lift, push and down. Right, 4 more here. 4 and down. 3 more. Lift and down. 2 more. Right, last one. Right, hold it here, then just lift the leg to hip height. Now pulse your bum, up and down, up and down, up and up, and up. Really there, nearly there. 8 more, 8 more, 8 more, stay there. 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Okay, push yourselves up, come over, other side. Then we're going to go to abs. Okay, elbow underneath shoulder, lifting through the rib cage. Bottom thigh off the floor. Okay, lift higher and extend. Yeah, so you want to try and lift forward and down. The weight through the shin. Yes, there's nothing on your knee. And down. Hips lift and down. If you can try and get higher, hips and down. So try and lift up from underneath butt cheek. And down. And lift. And down. And lift. Okay, 4 more. Big butt cheek. 4. And down. And 3. Ready for my abs. And 2. And down. Last one, last one. Okay, and down. Big butt cheeks. Yeah, we've got 12. And lift. 1. Lift lower. Oh. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. 8, 7, 6. If you want to, you can put your feet down. 4, and 3. Last one, last one. 2, last one. Push it up. Right, come onto all fours. Take your child pose. Yeah, just try and stretch the back. Right, so we're going to our bear push-ups. Yeah, not easy. Hands underneath shoulders. Knees underneath hips, hooking the feet underneath you, always making sure we're not hyperextending the back, pulling the back in. Right, take the knees off the floor, soften your elbows. Right, you can feel your abs engaging already. Right, what we're gonna do, you can take your right knee into your elbow and back and in. Right, if you need to put your knees on the floor, that is an option. And back, so you're pulling the abs in, abs in. Right, can you get the knee right to your elbow? Back leg stays bent. Abs stay in, back stays flat. And in, and back, and in, and back. Crouch back. Release the shoulders when you crouch back, that's your rest. In, hold, and back. Then knee can go on floor, don't forget. Knee can go on floor. Keep going. Exhale. Inhale. Yeah, you can always do a combo. Do a couple with the knees off, couple with the knees on. Right, we've got 4 more. And 4. And down. And 3. And down. 2 more. In. And down. Last one, last one. In. Right, knees down. We are going to come back to that position, but just for the time being, let's release your shoulders, give the shoulders a bit of a rest. Okay, you are lying down. You're going to try and come up into a V sit-up with your legs bent or straight. Okay, so feet are flat on the floor. Right, you're going to try to come up here, or legs are straight. In and lift, and down and lift. If it's tough, put your feet on the floor, come down and lift, and down and lift. It's not about flexibility and lift. Right, now, try not to use your arms. Throw them forward and down and lift and down and lift and squeeze and lift. 8 and 7. Yes, you can be halfway. 6, 5. Shoulders away from ears. Just 4 more. 4 and lift. Yeah, up to you. And 3. 2 more. Right, try to hold up here in whichever position. Hands down and press. Press, you can be here, here, or here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hands behind your thighs, roll over. Reach your back. Okay, you're going to be using your thighs and your straight arms. Okay, so hold the backs of the thighs midway. Straighten your elbows. Straighten your elbows. Yes, that's move 1. Move 2, hands come to forehead. Move 3, side, side, in, and thighs. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. In, out, in, back, front, thighs, up, down, forehead, tap, tap, thighs, up, down, forehead, and. So you're working the entire waist. Touch, side, side, thighs. Get your elbows straight, in. Yes, you're fixating there. In, up, straight, forehead, side, side, hips, up. Yeah, so with your elbows, make sure they're straight. Yeah, lock the elbows. You won't hear that very often from me. Here, in, down, down, in, up. So really twist, elbow to floor. Okay? Just 2 more. Thighs, up, down, forehead. Right, 1 more. In. Right, go back. Go back. Hold it here. Hold it here. Stretch your back. Now, open the arms. Pulse it back. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5. Shoulders down. Ready? We're going to come back onto all fours. We're going to do some side rotations. And press. And press. And press. And press. Hands behind thighs. Take it up. Take your hands on your shins. Roll the shoulders down. And look up to the ceiling. Well, up to the corner of your room, yeah? Just to try and stretch the abdominals. Right, come over onto all fours. Right, so you're going to go side to side. We're doing sides. Again, assume the position. Elbows, soft, wrists underneath shoulders. Yeah, your feet are flexed and you're coming back here. If you need to have your knees on the floor, that is not a problem. What you're going to do, you're going to rotate to me here. You're going to take it down and back and center. So you've got the heels off the floor, knees off the floor, and lift. Legs are bent down and lift eyes and down. Each time you take your hands down, make sure they go, replace them underneath your shoulders. In, and now lift the hips. In, hips lift. And get nice and square. Do your front. In, and lift. And in, and lift. Right, you're gonna hold it here. Hold it here. Hold it here. Yeah? Front foot is flat on the floor. Knees are bent. Shoulders are square. Over wrist. 4, 3. Now take it up to side. Side. And side. Just hips. Hips. Front foot is flat on the floor. Right. If there's a problem with the shoulder, yeah, you can come down onto your forearm. What are you doing? Lift. Ready to go on the other side. And lift. Okay, you are going to pivot to your other side now. Pivot side. So, front foot on floor. Wrists above one another. Knees crossed. Abs in. Hips lifted. Lift. And lift. So that front leg, that front foot is on the floor for stability. And lift. Hips going up. Make sure they're not going this way. They go up and up. Push it up. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Ready for legs. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Shin down. Lie down on that side. Forearm. Okay. As you get more tired, do make sure this doesn't happen with the shoulder. Yeah? I think there's a breadth of air between the ball and socket joint on that shoulder. Calm down, okay? If you're finding this difficult, you can always come down and lie down. Right. Flex your feet. Lift them off the floor. Yeah? That is when this can happen. So, lift out of that forearm. Flex your feet. Both legs are off the floor. Yeah, you feeling engaged in your side already? Top leg lifts. Lift. Hand is on the floor near you. Now, yeah? Shoulder. Lift. Oh yeah. That's going to work your legs even more. Feet are flexed. Toes are facing forward. Bottom leg is off the floor. Hips are lifted. Ah, you should be feeling it up the side of your leg. Shoulder. Keep going. Right, then you're going to stretch your feet. You are going to lift your front leg, and it's going to stay here. And you're going to try get the underneath leg. Join it. After 4, 3, 2, and stretch. Now watch the shoulder. Bottom leg. Up and down. Up and down. Bottom leg. Really make sure there's nothing happening in that shoulder. Yeah? It's really easy to come down here. Push it up. And lift. And lift. And lift. And lift. And lift. Oh, keep going. 8 more, 8 more. 8. And 7. 6. 5. 4. Right, okay. You're going to super glue your thighs together. Super glue them together. Hold them here. Lift both legs. Lift. Not very big movement. Inside thighs. Yes, you're working the backs of that leg. And, ooh, byproduct, you're working your side muscle. Small movement. 8 more. 8. And 7. Feel it up at back of that top leg. 6. Inside thighs. Glue the ankles together. 4. Ready for the other side. 3. 2 and 1. Push yourself up. As you turn on the other side, give yourself a quick stretch with that right leg. Okay, coming out the other side. Forearm, lift, flex feet on, hand in, ribs lifted and lift. Ribs lifted. Flex feet, toes facing forward, hips stacked on top of one another. Nothing else happening apart from that top leg moving. What's happening in the shoulder? And lift. And lift. Nice straight legs. Lift. Right, is that bottom leg off the floor? Bottom leg should be off the floor. Yeah, just by holding it off the floor, you're working your inside thigh. 8 more here. 8. Then you're going to stretch your feet. And you're going to lift that bottom leg to meet the top leg. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Stretch feet. Lift it up. Bottom leg. Oh, we're trying to get it low. Up. Tap. Tap. Inside thigh. Obviously the higher you've got your top leg, the harder it is. Shoulder. Ribs. Abs. Wrist. Lift. And lift. And lift. And lift. And lift. Tap. Tap. 8 more. 8. Then double legs. 7. 6. Then we're going to get to up on our feet. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Both feet. Up. Inside thighs together. Inside thighs together. Lift. And lift. Squeeze glutes. Shoulder. 8 more. 8. 7. 6. Really imperceptible movement. 2 more. Push yourself up. That's it. Left leg over right. Oh, stretch it out. Okay. When you are ready, come onto that front leg and come to standing. Right, okay, I've got my mat, which is going to denote where my lunge is. So I'm going to lunge back. My feet are on 2 train tracks, yeah? Because then if you are here, you will fall over. Lift your back up. We can do 1 lunge. We can do lunge and lift. And lunge and lift. And lunge it down. Lift it up. Lunge down and lift. Right, keep that front knee over heel and lift. Abs in. Bottom, touch under you when you lunge. Yeah? Back knee drives to floor. Lift. Back knee drives to floor. Make sure your front knee does not go over your heel. Down. And lift. And down. Pull the abs in so when you lift you don't hurt your lower back. Knee. And down. And press. And down. We got 4 more. 4. And lift. And 3. And lift. 2 more. Back up, shoulders down, abs in. Oh, guess what? Pulse it here. Pulse. 2. Hands here. Hands here. Hands here. Hands here. Hands here. Yeah? Pulse. Right, make sure the back knee is really driving. You've got your driving to the floor, you've got a pelvis underneath you. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 8 more, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Step, shake it out, shake it out. Okay, other side. So let's start with your lunge. Let's start with your leg nice and far back. Yeah? Back knee drives. It's underneath you. Front knee nice and stable. Right, okay. Let's go for your lift. And lift. And down. And lift. Tap. Lunge. And lift. And lunge. Yeah, so it's this speed, so you can take that really big lunge back. It will protect your knee. Back knee drives. Back thigh. Straight. Pelvis under. Down. Ooh, yes. And down. And again. And lift. And press. And squeeze. And legs, legs, legs. Upper back. Nice and lifted. And lift. And down. And lift. 4 more before you do your pulses. Crotch by knees, up, halfway, 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 and squeeze, halfway, yes, all the way down, don't come all the way up, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, how many? 7, 6, 5, make sure these knees are over your toes, 4, and 3, and 2, oh yeah, stay down, pulse it, 8, 7, 6, 5. Now come up, come up, come up, come up. Go down. 8, 7. Come up on count 1. 4, 3, 2. And again. Come up on count 1. Now. And again. Come on, cut one now. 2 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Straighten. Last one. Oh, breathe. Inside thighs. Press the knees apart. Press your knees apart. Lifting your chest. Shoulders down. Lifting your abs. Roll up. Right, okay, so toes in, heels in, toes in, heels in. Take your right leg, cross it above. If you need some support, make sure you go to a chair. Cross the ankle, 2 inches above your knee, press the knee apart. If you can feel it in your glute, great. If not, press it over. Yeah? If you want more, take some support and just try and get the chest as far down to your shin as you can get it. Now, without putting that foot on the floor, try and lift it underneath you for a quad stretch. If you've got the dodgy knees, you can do your quad stretch here in a big lunge and press your hips forward, and you will feel a stretch, so you don't have to do that quad stretch. Change legs and cross. Open. In. Shoulders. Push. Open. Press. 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 How far? How low? How low? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Leg lunge, leg quad. Don't put it on the floor. Press it underneath you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Wide legs. Open arms. Okay, you did do some tricep and some bicep work. So, thumbs down, abs in. Make sure you're not sticking your breastplate forward. Lace your hands. Pull them down towards the floor. Now, this time, squeeze your glutes, put your thumbs on your lower back, and push your pelvis forward. Now, lift up, open the collarbone, just look to the corner of your room. If you want more, lace your fingers and pull them down towards your heels. Trying to stretch your abdominals, which is a really difficult thing to do. Arms up, arms open, twist side. Make sure your shoulders and your hips stay forward, yeah? Don't skew them. And change, up and over, and lift and rotate. Right, last thing, arms up, roll down, elbows on your mid-thigh. Breathe in through the nose and now curve your spine. Release your back. Exhale, breathe in and exhale to curve. Breathe in to release, exhale to curve and roll up slowly. 4, 3, 2 big breaths. Breathe and breathe. Thank you very much.